Hello, you guys.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing amazing. Look, I got little blowers. These ones don't make noise, though. I also have sunglasses. We're ready, y'all. We are ready to bring in this new year. How about y'all? Okay, hopefully that doesn't put glitter on my face. So I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you can hear me well enough. I have a little setup going on, so I hope this is good sound and light-wise, but definitely let me know that you're here in the chat, because if not, I'm just talking to myself and that gets kind of awkward. So I'll give it some time for some people to come in. Let me know how you're doing, and we can get started on making this vision board. I am so pumped because I'm like, I need good vibes. Oh, I see people. Hey, y'all. Okay, SF. I don't want to mess up your name. Nefertiri, I hope I'm saying that right. Hey, can't wait to do this. Michelle's here. Margaret. I don't want to mess up anybody's name. Hola, friend. We can hear you. Hello. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm excited now. Maybe I should tell Instagram. Let me tell Instagram and then we'll get started. Do you guys have all your supplies? The most important supply is wine for me. I may forget everything else, but wine is the most important. So, okay, let me post on stories and then we'll get started. Okay, you guys, we are live on the YouTube channel. If you go to youtube.com/sensational finds, you guys will find us, and our friends are here. We have all of our supplies and wine, so come and join us, okay, y'all? See you there. We are live on the YouTube channel. If you go to youtube.com/sensational finds, you guys will find us, and our friends are here. We have all of our supplies. My voice is so annoying. So come and join us, okay? Turn that off. I hate hearing the sound of my own voice. Okay. So I thought I started, I hope if you are going to do the virtual, the vision board with me, cool. If not, that's fine. We can just talk about our goals and our mindset. And I think that's one of the most important parts. Like, I do not want to take any of this energy from 2020 with me. I want to be really focused in the things that I want, not just for myself, but for the channel, for other people, for my kids. Like, I want to be focused. And I think sometimes talking about it helps you to be more focused, because you're like, is this really something that I truly want, or am I just saying it because it's in my head? Do you know what I mean? So even if you're not doing the vision board, that's cool too. Hopefully you can go and do it on your own time after you guys see what I do. So I got started by doing a brain dump, and I think if you don't want to do a whole vision board, just thinking of like one word to sum up your goals, your aspirations, your hopes for 2021. A lot of people do that. If you're not into like all this crafty stuff, cutting out pages and all that nonsense, you know. So I was thinking of a word for myself. You might have already seen it on my paper. Before I brain dumped, well, I actually thought of the word after I did my whole brain dump of like goals and things that I really, really wanted. And I came up with the word upgrade. So I know it sounds kind of crazy, but when you guys hear the things that I want, my word for 2021 is going to be upgrade. So let me know if you have a word, if you have thought of a word, if you end up thinking of a word while you're here, put it in the chat. I'm super duper curious to see what your guys' words are going to be. Or maybe like some words that you've used in the past. I think that'd be cool too. Okie dokie. So I'm going to get started by showing you guys the magazines that I got, my supplies. Okay. Of course, they're all Dollar Tree, because where else would I go? I found these at Dollar Tree when I just went. Instead of doing like the super big one, I thought this would be really good for me, because sometimes my husband hates like junk and mess, and I can be very messy. So the smaller, the better. He won't want me to throw it out as quick. So I have those super small ones. Oh, intentional. I like that word. Intentional is a good one, because it's like, it can fit in so many different areas of your life. So thank you for sharing that. Consistency, that's a good one. Simply Evan, I am just fine. Let me see. Hi, I love your videos and I'm new. Thank you for being here. I'm surprised you found me, because geez. Hello. Okay, thumbs up. Thank you. I love your videos. Hey girl. Okay. We're drinking the same wine. Well, we can be friends. If you like my pink Moscato, my husband got a pink, what was it called, white Marlot or something. I was like, what is that? I can't drink that. It looked good because it was pink, but it was horrible. I was just thinking about doing a vision board. Perfect timing. I hope that you do it, you guys. One of the biggest I spent my whole life jumbled, like so many thoughts and ideas, and like I knew I wanted stuff, but I wasn't really clear in what I wanted. And the moment that I started getting clear in the things that I wanted for myself, they started to happen. And the best thing in years past, I've done like where you like put the vision board on your computer and then you forget about it. One year I had it as my screensaver and I didn't really look at it that much. So I'm gonna go back to old school where I put it on paper and I'm really like trying to like actually see it to visualize it because it works. Some people pray, some people are spiritual. I think it's just giving your wants and your desires to a bigger power other than yourself and being really clear in what you want, and that's the point of this. Okay, so my word is upgrade. What I'm going to do is I got these little Dollar Tree poster board stickers. I'm going to put that in the center if it fits, and then we're going to go ahead and put the rest of this stuff around. What you guys should do, this is how it all started like this. I put the areas of my life that I wrote it in pen or marker, so you might not be able to see, but I wrote the areas in my life that I have goals. So family, abundance, health, your love, relationships. So like a love relationship where you could have like your family love relationship, mom, dad, all those type of people. A skill that you want to improve. My biggest thing for this year is to buy a house. So I have home as a whole category because I want to get really clear in the things that I want for a home. Travel, career, and then aspirations. Things that things like past your wild imagination. So on the bottom here, I just have brain dump. If you're not doing this now and you want to do it later, just sit and write. Like literally old school pen and paper always works better for me. And it may sit like, some of these just sound so crazy, like write a cookbook. I'm like, I just start getting, that's under aspiration for me. I don't know if it's something that I actually really want to do, but if I put this on my vision board and then next year when we go back and we look at it and I didn't do anything to obtain that goal, or it didn't come true, or maybe it did, maybe I wasn't really clear on what I want. It's like, do you actually really want these things? I think it's good for me to put it down and be like, is this really something that I want, or am I just saying it to say it? So brain dump, first step, most important. Okay. I know it's basic. If you guys have done this before, I totally understand that you guys can hopefully skip past this, but it's important because some vision boards could just be pretty pictures. You could put a bunch. It could just literally be like just inspiration. It may not be super clear goals, but people, like, especially for myself, because it's very specific things that I want to achieve, the clearer you are, the easier it makes you to be, does that make sense? Easier it makes you to be able to manifest. You know what I'm trying to say. The easier you can manifest it. Okay, so if you guys are open to it, maybe in the chat, you can put, like, what is, like, your big goal for this year? We can talk about it, and then we can start cutting and all that stuff. Because I think talking about it, and even if it sounds, maybe you have never talked about it with anybody before, maybe you're insecure about it, it is fine. Like, literally, the more you talk about it, the more you can make it a reality. So some people, you know what I'm saying? Not every, some people are like, when I talk about like numbers, like I want to make 6 figures. That's one thing that is on my list. Some people are already making that. So to somebody that's already making that, it might sound silly. So I may be just starting off where somebody else is already at, but the idea that I feel really strongly about is voicing it and saying it and giving it to the universe in order for it to happen. Okay, so Shar, let's see. Shar said, I can't see this far away, you guys, sorry. Let me see. Shar said, succeed in something, to be credible in my words. Oh, I like that. And you know what? Oh, I like that a lot. You know why? Because social media, I find, masters of none. Like, people are speaking on things that they know nothing about. So I really, really like that, to like really hone in on your craft, especially, I feel like we're kind of like an older group here. As you get older, it's like, a lot about everything. Like, a little bit about this, a little bit about that. So to really like master that is super cool. So let me see, Caitlin, I hope I'm saying that right. Big goal is healthy relationship with food. I think that is a big one. That's a strong one. That's like a healthy relationship with a partner. Like it's like so personal. Nobody can even help you, but It's all within yourself. And I know you can do it, girl. I believe in you. You know what I've seen on TikTok too, where you like, I don't know if people have, I'm an eater, but some people will like watch TikToks where they eat together. And I think it's nice because it's opening up a conversation that seemed to be very private before, people's like real intimate issues with food and stuff like that. So I think that it's good that there's more communication happening about it openly, which can help heal some hearts. I feel like. Shanetta, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I do. To be more financially independent, my goal, I hope I can meet it too. You can meet it, girl. And financial independence is like the key to success, you know, like not being dependent on anybody. Partner, no partner, spouse, no spouse. Like, I don't want to have to depend on you for anything. You can depend on me and we can depend on each other, but I'm not dependent on you. So I truly believe that is important. Even if you're happy, I'm like, I'm happy, but I'm not asking you to, you know what I'm saying? So I think you can do it. It's definitely possible. Carrie says, my mantra is telling myself, I am a person who does what I say I'm going to do. Girl, who here struggles with that? Like, I'm like that person that will like make up a lie because I don't feel like going to dinner or something like that. Like people are like, do you want to hang out? I'm like, I'm sick. I hate telling people no. I think sometimes you just don't want to hurt people's feelings. So then you like put too much responsibility on yourself and you end up not wanting to do anything. So I like that. That's a good one. Maria says, I've worked all my life and now that I'm retired, I find I'm so bored and my goal is to find a hobby. Oh my God. I think it leaves you open to try everything. It's like, try those things, like even when you were a kid, like some things that you would want to do, like to bring back that childlike mind. Maybe you're like, I'm too old, you know, whatever. Those limitations that we put on ourselves in our own heads, I feel like hold us back from a lot of the stuff that we want to do. Okay, y'all, so what we're going to do, these are all good, and I really appreciate you guys sharing with me. And we ain't trying to get too deep. We're trying to get a lot of drinks up in here and not too deep, okay? We're going to do a little crafting, a little chatting, and we'll sing. So I think for myself, I want to talk about maybe like some goods and bads, a good and like a positive and a negative that happened in 2020 so that we can acknowledge it and heal from it and move on from it. Cause I'm like, I'm grateful, you know, like compared to some people, like some people didn't even make it out of 2020. I'm grateful to be here. You know, I'm grateful to be able to have a roof over my head and food to feed my kids and be in a healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like people are literally struggling just to get by. So when I say that, I'm very I'm well aware that people are struggling way worse than I am. But I think in terms of healing from, I think the trauma of this year, I don't know, am I the only one that feels like this year's been traumatic? Like it's just been a lot, like heavy stuff happening a lot. I think that it's important. So I have like a really bad relationship with my family, like super bad, like really, really bad. And I think that this year has really shown me that, you know, even though everything may seem okay in like my household, my relationship, my kids, like I have siblings that I struggle to have a relationship. My dad, I struggle, like these people I really struggle to have a relationship with. So I think in 2021, it's like those hard questions of like, is it worth it to nurture these relationships? And then, you know, those are the things that I'm going to sit on with myself and make those decisions because it's not good. You know, you're hurting people in the process. And a positive would be like my mental health. Like I think my younger self, that if I would have experienced all the stuff, the death of my mom, just the chaos of like life, like just all the stuff, if I would have experienced this with children in my younger years, I would have been gone. I would have been on K&A, banging back, like literally in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? And I handled it really, really well. I never got too high or too low. I kind of like stayed right there. And I think that had a lot to do with my everyday work. So for myself, my mental, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't got that mental right, y'all, you can't be raising these kids. In order to be a good parent, you got to have a sound mind. And my younger self was not sound at all. Proverbs 31 says, this year has been very, very hard for my family. I can relate to that 110%. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Dee's Life said she lost her father in 2020. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like the worst year to lose somebody. Losing someone is always hard. 2020 is like, terrible because you can't be with anybody. You can't just sit there and grieve and like, hey, do you want to get together and talk and grieve? And you can't do it. It's like nothing is. It's just terrible times. It's horrible. Thank you. I forget where I got this. I got them a while ago. You can find them on Amazon. Amazon always has them too. I'm going to just pass your first name. Perez says, we almost lost our house and stuff this year. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Thank God it didn't happen. That's a good thing. That's a positive out of that negative. I'm very careful. Okay. If you're doing it along with me, we're going to go now skim through our magazines that we found. I got all of these at Dollar Tree. I'm like, for $1, you can't beat that. We're going to just look for images or words that represent each of our areas. So over here, I have family, home, love. In the middle, I have career. So I told you guys I want to make 6 figures. I want to start a merch, like where it has like cute little shirts. I finally got a Cricut machine, so I've been trying to play around with like different little fonts and stuff like that because I love like cute little t-shirts. So that's something that I want to do. I want to hit 200,000 subscribers, and I want to have a partnership with Dollar Tree. Eventually, it's going to happen. And on here, I also have perhaps write a book. I also have things for health. My thyroid is a really big one that I need to work on. Travel, buy a home. That's like top of our list. Then I have abundance and aspiration over here. So any images that kind of go with that, we want to start adding more to savings. I want to get a new computer, a better car. I want to figure out how to serve people more often. So like help the homeless, people that are struggling with addiction, those type of things, like actually like going into prevention point or places that you can actually help. Try to like figure out how to do that. Work on your skills, girl. I need to work on those cleaning and organization skills. And I saw a great little, it was like, look, small space organizing. I saw that. I was like, that is me. I need that. Give me all of this, please. Because holy hell, y'all. My house it's literally like a Dollar Tree store in here. I have stuff all over. Oh, I wanted to show you something that I got from the Dollar Tree. Speaking of that dang on Dollar Tree. Where did it go? See? She's that messy. Oh, I can't find it. I'll have to show you in the haul. Where did it go? I put it up purposely to show you guys, but now I can't find it. Okay, I'm sorry. They were cute little clips for holding your mask. They were like little gold ones, and they like literally attach to your mask so that it can fall down, and then you could put your mask back on. No! TS said, I thought you already had a partnership with Dollar Tree. I wish. Never. Not one time. They only reposted me one time on their Instagram. All these years, been giving them free promo. Look how red I am. I'm like, oh, God. It's the white girl in me. I wish I did. No way. One day, y'all. One day. Hey, everyone. Claudia's here. Hey. Let me say, girl, I love your channel because I love Dollar Tree deals. I love Dollar Tree, too. I can't help it. I just come over. I can be like, don't you want to give some of this stuff away? I'm like, sure. I don't know who's going to want it. It takes a certain person to love Dollar Tree stuff as much as I do. Okay, so I'm sorry if I'm skipping through comments because sometimes I bounce back and forth. So if we're talking about goals and I keep going, I'm sorry. I know, that's what, like, I'm going to figure out how to make this shirt. My mother-in-law bought it for Christmas and I loved it, but I'm going to make something like this. This is going to be a little merch line. I love it. I thought it was so cute. Hello from New Jersey. Hey, friend. Oh, yeah, can you guys give this video a thumbs up? It will really, really help me out. It'll help push it out, too. So when I go and let it go live for other people to rewatch it, if you guys give it a thumbs up, it'll mean a lot. So I live in Philadelphia. Hey, Francis. How are you? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Dawn. Okay, so we're still working, but we're chatting. What we did, if you're just tuning in, we did our brain dump. It started with a brain dump, and then we're going to try to put all of our categories together. the word that I'm going to use for this year is upgrade, because I'm in a good place. Like I feel like I'm in a good place. I just want to be in an even better place. So I want to upgrade it, get a better house, a better car, better. So that's what, better computer, all those things. So traveling, that we have not done, but we're going to do that. I need to do that. So those are all things. Like, of course, I have, you know what I mean? I know how to clean, but I want to clean even better. I know how to organize, but I want to get even better at it. So that's why I chose the word upgrade. Find a word that means something to you, and it touches the goals that you want for this year. So I'm going to skim through these pages. What are you doing, Quincy Dean? I'm going to skim through these pages and find the pictures that go with what I'm looking for, and then we're going to glue them all down. So I'm going to try to think of a question, 2 questions, because I'm going to give away 2 $25 Amazon gift cards in case you guys want to buy supplies to go do your own vision board, or if you want to just buy something for yourself. I'm going to do it at the end, but I have to think of 2 questions and some way to give it away. Or maybe I should just put it in there, put the numbers in there. I don't know. Oops, okay, PA. Hey, friend. Hey, Pittsburgh. Nova Scotia. Hello, how are ya? Oh, the Dollar Tree on Front and Alamy today, the cashier was so rude. I think sometimes, especially in Philly, the further you get out of the city, the better they get. So, you know what I mean? I'm in the far Northeast, so like the further down I go, the more iffy they get, because that's like sometimes they don't put out the stuff as well. Sometimes they don't really care. So come up to the far Northeast. That's where all the good ones are. There's like 2 right up there. The service is not immaculate, but it's just, you got to just understand the vibe. I just stay to myself. One time they yelled at me for taking pictures. I was like, do you know how much business I bring you guys? And I'm giving you free promo. Okay, let me take my pictures and mind your business. Okay? I didn't say that because I have huge social anxiety. I get so nervous in public that I would never want conflict, so I just put my phone away. Okay, so we're cutting. Let's see. Your personality is amazing. Thank you, girl. I love it. Like your online sister. A friend in your head. That's how I look at y'all. Friends in my head. Okay, we got 1 down. We got about 72 more to go. That's why I got a smaller poster board, so you don't have to cut it much. I don't mind cutting. I just don't like gluing. Also, like little pictures like this are real good because it has like little words on it with cute little images. They don't have to be you. Oh, look, see, wow, she's so inspiring. I like that. That's a good one. Okay. Did you guys get your stimulus payment? We got ours today. Some people said, we didn't even know that you were getting a stimulus. So I'm like, that's like the best surprise. If you didn't know that you were going to get a stimulus check and then you just got like an extra $600 or however much you got in the bank. Talk about manifesting. That's how you manifest. I say stuff in my head too. That's what never say. Oh, hold on. I say stuff. Oh yeah, that's me. I'm in my head. I'm like, but some people say it out loud. Like my mother-in-law, she's like that. Like she has no filter. She will say what she's thinking. She has the greatest of intentions, but it's like me. I'm like, don't say that. You know what I mean? I just feel so nervous. That's why I always tell them, like, I'm so nervous. I can't say that. I think it depends on too how you're brought up too. Sometimes they're like, don't say that, don't do that. I was always like, hey, buddy, you want to say hello?
Hi.
Oh, he had some orange soda. Say happy 2021. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hey. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
One day, my mom used to take them to a New Year's party, and they would all just say, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. My kids are like, Mom, why do they keep saying Happy New Year? Because people are excited to celebrate the New Year. That was funny. Same, I do too. I say bad things out loud. Oh, what happened to Lisa? 600 crumbs. Yeah, 600 is crumbs. The stimulus ain't it, girl. I say hi, Freely Francis. Hi, Sarah. What are we doing today? We are doing our vision board for 2021. We're envisioning all the things that we're claiming as ours for 2021.
So people who forgot about you were doing it, you should restart.
Yeah, they can restart it once it's done.
They don't have to restart it.
That's me, no filter. I wish I was like them. Okay. I gotta get to snipping. Okay, let me see. I should go to the other one. This one. I just like that little word in here. Okay, you look gorgeous. Do you think we need that? Does that go anywhere on our board? I like that though. I need to find a picture of a house.
I like a house picture.
You would like a house picture?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, there's a green smoothie. We're going to cut that one out. I love smoothies in the morning. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, I used to make smoothies all the time. It was like the best thing. If you have, like, I still struggle with snacking. Like, if I don't eat breakfast, I'll snack all day. And that smoothie really helps. So we're going to cut her out and we're going to put her on our board. I should have some music or something, huh? Okay. Quincy, they said you're so smart.
Yeah, cause you should have posted that. Did you post that video on like Instagram?
Which video? I am. What the heck does that mean? Oh, if you want to dye your hair, you can put a picture of your hair going blonde. That's a nice picture. If you want to wear makeup, get done up more, put pictures of makeup. Still can't find my little house picture. What else is on there? Saving, so we need a picture of some money. Picture of someone exercising. Okay, did you guys find all that new makeup at Dollar Tree? They had a bunch of makeup. It was like a bunch of Wet n Wild, Maybelline. They have so much makeup out right now at the Dollar Tree. It's totally worth it to go out and see. No, I didn't get mine. Oh, no, you'll get it soon. I bet some people will. Health is definitely going on the board. That's an important one. Health is like, health, mental health, physical health. I even put a little bit of exercising. I'm not going to do that. I was looking. There's like 115 people in here, so thank you, y'all. Hello. Make sure you say hi in the comments because that's the only way I can know that you're here. Well, this little entryway could be cute for the house. We'll just type Quincy. Quincy said. Okay. So my big goal, I'm telling y'all, once the new year comes again, if I'm around and I make it through 2021, and we finally have our house. Well, that's a little small, but I'm going to come back to this vision board, and you can see what you accomplished. You can see what you manifested. You can see what you worked your little booty off for, and it feels good. So let's see. I'm also going to do a live where I talk about the things that I hate about the Dollar Tree community because, it's been on my heart a lot. But I just need to talk about it. I think I'm going to consider myself, look at this little house. How cute is that? Oh, I like that little kitchen. It's like an old kitchen, but a cute kitchen. It's like a vintage kitchen. Wow. Oh, that's cute. And all these magazines are from Dollar Tree. That's a cute little house. I like that one. Okay, I'm going to take the picture that I saw in the front. So this is going to be my little house picture. If I can find more, I'll add more, but I like that one. That one makes me happy. Okay, Washington in the house. Hey, girl. Brittany, I'm trying to catch up. I had my first baby at 35 and 11 days before I made 36. Hey, he's 3 and asked Santa for a sister. Are you going to give him a sister? Girl, you got that. 30 something. I'm like, do the dang thing, okay? And kids make you feel young. If you have little kids and you're like waking up through the night, it doesn't matter if you're 15 or you're 75. I think your mama skills just like kick in. Now you might be a little bit more tired than the rest of them when you were at 25, but it's good. Having kids, if you want it, if you desire it, is good. Let me show you. April, hey girl, she says, sitting here watching you makes me want to get off my butt and get all crafty with ideas. Yes, do it. And if you don't do it now, do it later. Do a vision board, y'all. But make sure that you're intentional about what you put on there, because you want to make sure you get everything that your heart desires. So we're going to try to find some pictures that go with travel. Oh, I like this little office in a closet. Look at that. Oh, that'd be perfect. And then you could film. I'm like thinking about my little filming area. You could film the opposite way, and that could be your background. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we're going to cut her out too. Oh my gosh, a bed in a closet. Hold on. Can you see that? Look. What's that bed called? A Billy bed? Is that called a Bill? What is that called? That's called something. What the heck is that called? Tell me in the comments what that's called. It's called something. I forget the word though. Anyway, okay. Sorry. Okay, let's talk about what was the best of 2020. What was the best? Can you think of the best, like the best song, the best show on Netflix, like something that you like that came out in 2020, and share it in the comments? The best stuff. I was trying to think of the best Dollar Tree find, but I can't remember. To be honest, I can't remember all the things that I bought. I was like going back like a week or so. I was like, yeah, that was the best. All that hair stuff, but I didn't actually like really use it. So people were really going crazy over it, but I didn't really use the hair stuff. I did use the Desange shampoo and conditioner. I like that a lot. Murphy bed, thank you. Probably Murphy Brit. What did I call Murphy bed? The new Shawn Mendes album. Oh, I gotta listen to him. I don't know. I think I listened to, well, sometimes when I listen to Q&O2, he's on there, but okay. The show Dark on Netflix. Okay, I have to watch that. Is it scary? Someone said, what is wrong with your thyroid? I have a thyroid problem. So, I shared about it on my YouTube channel a while back, but when I first started my YouTube channel, I had kids. I had both my kids. I started my YouTube channel, and I had like a huge goiter that was like growing on my thyroid gland.
Yeah, because she cut herself.
Because I cut myself, he says. So I went, I only found out about it because people kept on commenting on my videos. So I went to the doctor. I had this side of my thyroid removed. And when I left, it kind of like my thyroid levels were fine. They thought everything was going to be fine. That this one side was going to be able to produce enough thyroid hormone for both of them, but I don't think that it is. I think that there's like some type of issue within my thyroid because my hair is falling out like bad, like real bad, like not even cute bad, like bad. So I think that there is some type of thyroid issue going on. So I'm probably going to have to be put on medicine because the one side is not doing enough for both, but I have to actually just go and stop being a baby about it. Go to the doctor. And honestly, the thyroid issue is one of, like, if you have had kids previously, typically what happens, it's seen a lot in women after they give birth. Your thyroid levels can be messed up, and because what happens is sometimes you're like postpartum, you don't realize that you have a thyroid issue, or sometimes your levels can just be off, like so that you don't have hypo or hyperthyroidism, just off a little bit, and it can affect things like your sex drive, how dry your skin is, your sleep, your anxiety, your fatigue, like all these little small things your thyroid can affect, and just being off just a little bit can affect it also. So I think a lot of people have thyroid issues that they just don't know about it, and you're either saying like you might just have postpartum or whatever it is. The only reason I knew something was wrong is because I had this massive, it was huge. Once you saw it, you couldn't unsee it. It was huge on my thyroid gland. They said it was the size of a golf ball. So that's what was wrong with my thyroid. Spencer said, I had another friend with a thyroid issue, and she was losing hair as well. She couldn't figure out for a long time. Oh, yeah. Well, I think before, when I had both of my thyroids, it was like hyper, like it was overactive, because I would be able to like lose, there's a fly in here. I would gain and lose weight really quickly. That's one thing that I do notice now is like, I just gain weight. Like, it doesn't go anywhere. it just stays on, and my hair, and I feel like my anxiety, like that nervous feeling that you feel, like I don't have anxiety, but it's just like sometimes even like now, like the fidgetiness of it, I think I can feel that too. So yeah, I think it's better just to get on medicine so you don't have any problems and you have hair. I'm like, I cannot have no hair. What the heck? I need hair. What's your heritage? I always say I don't know because I'm adopted, but I'm just white and black. My mom is Scottish and German. Yes, baby. Okay, sit down. Go ahead. All right. Mr. Quincy. Yeah, Scottish and German, I think, and then my dad is black. Do you plan on doing any cricket? Yes, I'm super excited because I did get a partnership with cricket. So they sent me all the supplies, everything that you could, like everything. So that's going to be in January because I never had one, you guys, so I always just was watching tutorials and I've just been trying to learn how to use it and figure it out. So I'm like, before I actually make a video about it, I need to like know what I'm talking about. So I've been trying to play around with like different ways to use it and ways that I want to use it and ways that I think it's practical, but I love it. I think it's like, it helps to take those Dollar Tree DIYs like up the next notch. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Like it's not necessary, but it's a nice added bonus. So I definitely will be doing videos with it. Simply Evan, am I the only dude that watches your videos? I hope not. I hope there's lots of dudes that watch, even though it's probably probably like listen to your sister talk. Like, do you really want to hear her talk? But I appreciate you being here very much. Thank you for being here. Hey, gorgeous, sending you love your way. Thank you, friend. I appreciate all you being here. Okay, we need to get on this because I'm going to be taking way too long. Okay, we need to find some travel related pictures. We need to find some food related pictures. How far are y'all getting? And hopefully when you do your vision board, you can show me on Instagram or social media. You can take a picture with yourself, and I would love to see it, okay? Happy New Year. I can't wait to see another Eat in a Day, only Dollar Tree. I will do that soon. Tomorrow I have a bunch, like all Dollar Tree snacks for New Year's Eve coming up. Oh, this one's a good one. Oh, I like this. Okay. I was really happy. I'm really excited to share that because there's like little drinks and snacks. And we made fried ravioli from Dollar Tree in the air fryer. They were so bomb, like so good. So that'll be up. And I'll have to, I'm going to make chili, Dollar Tree chili. I know I can do that. So that'll be coming up super soon. It's hard because, you're trying to figure out videos that people like or want to see. And, videos that you like to do, you want to do. And I think it's like so many people that like so many different things. Like if I just did Dollar Tree hauls, it'd be okay because I just choose back to back Dollar Tree hauls. But it's like cooking and then DIY and then Dollar Tree haul. And then, you know what I mean? It's like so hard to keep on track with what everyone wants to see. Okay. This looks like a little travel picture to me. So we're going to stick them on since it's the back of their head for our travel. The snacks were so good. I'm so excited. That'll be up like first thing in the morning. It's already done, uploaded, and ready to go. I was going to upload it today, but I thought it didn't really make too much sense. Well, here's a picture of a girl exercising, so we're going to use that one too. Oh, Charlie, I'm here, and I feel like it took me forever to log in. I'm so sorry. Well, we've just been chatting and, drinking some wine. Cheers, y'all. We need to all take a sip. Cheers to the new year. Oh yeah, and I used to use this. If this is not New Year's Eve, I don't know what is. Put some of those on your table. Look at these. These will be in the video. Oh, Happy New Year! And all the little Christmas stuff is 50% off at Dollar Tree right now. So, because every year I normally go out and get wasted with our friends. It's like the one night a week, like the one night a year that B and I don't have kids, like party like we're kids, you know what I mean, like that type of thing. And we're not doing that this year, so we'll be with the kids. I'm gonna still have my drinks, but yeah. But my dad, he said he wanted to come down, so I thought, wow, maybe he's lonely, since my mom's not there, because he actually asked to watch my kids. I was like, it's okay, bro. He's like, well, I was gonna come down. I was like, okay, come on down, bro. The more the merrier. So let's see. Where would you like to travel? Oh, on my list, I have Bora Bora. That's always been the place that I wanted to go. Like, when I dream and I close my eyes and envision it, Florida. I'm like, I've never been to Florida, want to go, and I want to take a cruise. So those are the 3 places. I want to put something realistic, doable.
And where I want to go is LA.
Quincy wants to go to LA, so if anybody wants to house Quincy will send them, right, Quince? We'll put you in a suitcase, right? No, so yeah, LA would be fun. I definitely want to go to Florida though. Oh, Terry says, I hope you're all doing amazing.
I want to go to Texas.
You want to go to Texas? What's in Texas?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? You just want to go? Okie dokie. This is from the
Actually, not Texas.
Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay. He wants to go to Las Vegas too. Quincy watches a lot of YouTube. Maybe we could put a little food picture on there. Okay. Texas here. Oh, Miss Brandy's there. She said you can come visit her. Uh-oh. With someone else? No. Where's Maggie? Hey, Maggie. Maggie, did you change your profile picture?
No.
When you guys change your profile pictures, I can't tell.
I'm going to Las Vegas.
Oh, he's going to Las Vegas. Okay. Excuse me, Quince. Maggie, is that you? Is that you with the same, with a different profile picture? At Home with Amy Lynn says, I want to visit the redwoods in California. Oh, that sounds nice with the big trees, with the big tall trees. Tell them to skip Las Vegas. It's overrated. Thumbs down, they said. Not worth it.
And also, you could go to, like
Cheers, Maggie girl. Cheers.
Go to the, Las Vegas, because they have a black pyramid. Because there's a black pyramid.
He said there's a black pyramid in Las Vegas. Okay, Quince. All right, mommy's hanging out with her friends, okay? Thanks. Skip Florida in the summer. When should you go to Florida? In the winter?
There's no.
I'm not talking to you, bro. My goodness. You want to be in the conversation? You want to be in our conversation, my friend?
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is where I got the idea. You see they put like little animal crackers around it? I did that in today's video. All right, you guys, I'm running out of pictures. This would be good for the kids, football. My boys want to play football. And also, I'm going to start gluing them, and then I might have to print out some pictures. If you guys want to send me a DM, I have like a PDF of a whole bunch of different words that you can put on there as well if you want to put different like words and sayings. And also, there's a thought starter, so if you're not sure on how to get all your brain dumping done, you can email me and I can, or you can send me a DM and I can email that to you. Subscriber from Florida. Hey, Florida girl. Florida's not doing much social distancing, so I'm not going to go there until a long while because I know. And you know what we were talking about? The craziest thing, they said California is basically like locked down, okay, but has the highest number of cases, and Florida isn't doing much and they have less. So I'm like, I don't know. I have no clue. I just know that I've been in this house for a little bit too long and I need to come on out the house. Let me see.
Sometimes you do.
Barely ever we go out of the house. Oprah. Ooh, let's see. I'm a professional. No. I'm a professional cutter. It's so hard to see the comments. Maggie, yes, you could. Now you know how to have fun. Oh, or the blues. Oh, okay. We're talking about New Orleans. I'm like, what are we talking about? I had the opportunity to go to Big Basin, Redwood Park. I don't even know these places. You guys are talking about travel. I have no clue what we're talking about. While working on Cali a few years ago, and it was the most amazing. They're just like super tall trees, right? How long have they been there? Like years, right? Like hundreds of years. It's crazy when you think about places like that. Because I think my dad went there a while ago, and then he took like a whole bunch of pictures, and he showed us the pictures, and it looked really nice. Okay, we're gonna start gluing down our things, and we may have to come back with some more Oh, I have one more. With some more pictures. We need to think about how to serve people better. Click for that one. I would love to go to the beach in California once this is all over. That sounds amazing. I would like to do that too. Every time I see the beach in California, though, there's like never anybody on the beach. Is it because there's just so many different like small little beaches? Because like if you go to Jersey and you go in the summer and you go to the beach, it's going to be like packed full of people. It's just like a whole bunch of. But every time I see people in California post their little beach trips, there's not very many people there. So I'm not sure how that works. Do people go to the beach like that? Oh, my computer's dying. I might have to go get my charger. Oh, shrimp and grits. Okay, that sounds good. Or if you go to New Orleans, the jambalaya, they have that there, right? Yes, the Dollar Tree had all these magazines. I got 5 magazines. They were it was 4 or 5, only $1 each. Fantastic deal. Live, love, lash. Oh, I like that a lot. We'll put that little saying on there. You can't beat that. You could also use books, but see, I felt bad cutting a book. I just felt like that was really not the right thing to do. So magazines, I don't really mind too much, but if somebody wrote a book, I feel bad cutting it. But Dollar Tree does have sometimes different like little books and stuff like that. That might work as well. You miss the New Jersey beaches. It's a vibe. It's its own little world out there. Okay, I better start gluing, and I'll put the scissors down because I'm making y'all nervous. I think that's all I have for now. That's all I can really find. Alright. Anyway. Let me go get my charger. I'll be right back. Quincy, we need to think of a good question to ask so we can do the giveaway.
Giveaway some gift cards.
Huh?
Giveaway some gift cards.
Yeah, we're going to give away 2 gift cards. I'm sorry, y'all.
How about we give away 10?
Well, okay, we're going to
10
do
loyal members.
10 loyal members. Are you going to use your money?
I just got it.
Well, if you're saying 10, you should give it to them. Or no? Sorry, you guys, this is very professional. He said, let me think about it. Okay. Oh, I have a question. You can answer it about the channel, okay? Ready? Whoever puts it in the comments first, please be honest, y'all. I will email you a $25 Amazon gift card. Make sure you put your email with your answer, okay? And I'm just going to take a little screenshot or a picture or something, okay? Ready? On our channel, what is the most popular video? So go ahead and find which video is the most popular video, and whoever puts the title of the video, I'll take a picture and email you.
I already know.
Don't answer it, cheater.
I actually already know.
Okay. We'll sit here. I'll sit here and drink while you guys answer it. No, it's one video. I want you to put the title of the one video. I'm going to record the screen. Do, 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 do. No, I want you to put the title of the video. Yes. Okay, Caitlin got it. It was hidden though. Good job, girl.
It was a Christmas video. I was gonna say. I remember.
Hold on. I'm filming it, but nothing's happening. There she goes. It's called Baking Soda Will Change Your Life. Way to go, girl. Okay, I have it in here. Let me take a picture of the video.
Oh, I thought it was like the Christmas one.
Yes. No, Christmas isn't the most popular one. So it's Sim Chicks. Oh, do you play Sims, girl? I gotta get into that one, though. The Sims. I love video games. I'm so bad at them, but I love to play. Okay. simchick11@gmail.com. Casey, you were next, friend. You were next because I saw your email coming next. I'm going to answer. I'll ask one more before we go, and I'll send another $25 one. But that's all. Then unless Quincy, you're gonna buy them. No, I'm just joking around, Quincy. Yes, baking soda. Do you guys use baking soda? Baking soda is like magic. Baking soda definitely does change your life once you know all the things that you can use it with. Okay, we're opening up. We're making moves, y'all. We're going to be done this, I promise. I'm not going to hold y'all up much longer. Look at these cute little letters. Also, when I think of the word upgrade, my word for the year, I think of Beyonce. So maybe I'll channel my inner Beyonce when she sang that Upgrade song. I used to love that song. That was like the best song. Upgrade. Okay, we have a P. We have a U. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, we're making moves. I love you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. It's like I have people to hang out with, and you guys make my entire day. We need to find a G. Did you guys get anything good for Christmas? Or did you give anything good for Christmas? What was something good that you liked that you got or gave? Come on, letters. Fresh start at home with Amy Lynn. I like that a lot. Fresh start. Fresh start just with everything. So that means new job. Fresh start at your job. Fresh start with your house. What's your fresh start in? I like that idea. Fresh start with your house. I'm like, just throw everything out and start over. But also, I see people doing that so much on social media. I'm like, how do you just throw everything? I think I might be part hoarder. I honestly, as I get older, I'm like, I might be a hoarder. I hear all these jokes. Dollar Tree moms are hoarders. I'm like, I might be a hoarder. I literally, and I didn't even know it. I did not even know it. I'm like, I gotta see. I hold on to things. I have such a hard time getting. I saw a couple. They had a beautiful kitchen. Okay, it was beautiful. They ripped out the whole kitchen. It was a fine kitchen. The kitchen was fine. They ripped out the entire kitchen and put in a new kitchen. I was like, that must be me. That must be something in my brain that doesn't allow me to part with things. Like it could be an old busted down dresser or something. I'm like, I could use it. I'm a hoarder. I literally think I don't know if that's a mental, I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm like, I have a hard time letting go of stuff. Real hard time. Real hard. Okay? Not good. It's not good. I got a watch. Oh, a watch. I like that. What kind of watch? Just a regular watch that you wear? Nice. I love to throw everything away. Where do you throw it? I'll come pick it up. Where do you live? I'll be right by your house. Oh my gosh. No. Do you like to throw stuff away? I'm like, I don't even understand that. I feel anxiety when I get ready to throw something out. I think maybe because I grew up without. I think that's like the poor mindset, because I grew up poor, so sometimes it happens. I don't know. Oh, I'm terrible with letting. Thank you, Caitlin. I'm glad that you can relate. Leanne says she's a hoarder too. Okay. Maybe we need to. I'm like that. Is that something we should be talking about next live? Admitting to our hoard. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, a new Dooney and Burke bag, girl. You better get it. Is it the kind that you carry or the kind that goes like across the shoulder or the kind that you carry? I used to have this Dooney and Burke bag when I was in high school. You could not tell me that I was not the shit, okay? I remember Jessica Simpson where she had like that real colorful Louis Vuitton bag in that show that she had with her husband. She used to have that bag, and Dooney and Burke came out with a colorful version of their own, and I used to walk around like I was Jessica Simpson with that bag. Oh, I love that bag, and I destroyed that bag, but their bags hold up they hold up nice, like they last for a while. I'm in Cali. Oh God, she's gotta get there. To clean, she has to leave her house. I can throw her stuff out. I don't say. Well, see, I could throw other people's stuff out. I could throw like the kids, my husband. I could throw his stuff out like that. My own stuff. I don't even like them touching my stuff. I'm like, don't touch it. Like I get like that when he tries to touch my stuff. He knows better. He doesn't touch you. You can't touch my stuff because I know where everything is. It's literally all chaos, and I know like messy, organized. That's me. I try. Quincy, don't expose me. I'm trying to find an R. Oh, we got a new porch, girl. That is a great Christmas present, which was wonderful to decorate for Christmas. What kind of porch is it? Just like in front of your house, or is it like one of those kind that like wrap around? That sounds nice. There's nothing better than sitting on the porch and like having a cup of coffee. Like you have like a little swing out there. That's how I imagine a porch to look. Let me see. Scorpion said, I used to be a hoarder. My house was always clean, but behind those cabinets, oh boy, I can relate to that. I'm like, the basement is the area. You come up here, I think it looks nice, clothes maybe, but downstairs in the basement, that's where the hoard is. But it's hard because it's a balance of like buying stuff for a job, buying stuff for the halls, and then it's like a thin line of like, when does it become like, where's the difference between work and home? You know what I mean? There's none. So I was thinking about getting a little storage unit and trying to set up a little area in there where I could put my hall stuff and then just keep it out of the house. But I think that's a little bit more obscene, like crazy, like to hoard my hoard somewhere just doesn't sound right. So, and plus I'm not paying for no storage unit because I'm so cheap that I refuse to do that. Okay, I want to put the letters, but I can't find the letters. Okay, G-R-A-D. I have to concentrate for a minute. We need an E. G-R-A-D-E. Okay, E. Oh, God. Holy hell. Oh, here's an E. Okay. All these letters are like different colors. I don't like that. Up, R-A-D-E. Oh, here's an A. Okay, sorry, I'll be right back. I've got to figure out what we're going to do. We have it in all purple. Do we have a U in purple? Ew. Just drop the letter. Oh, here we go. Okay, thank you. Good. Okay, now my anxiety can. Right. Now I just gotta glue it down. Gosh. So a vision board, Leah says, I've never done a vision board. So how I use a vision board is to manifest the things, the goals, the aspirations, the things that I want for the new year. And also what we were talking about, what the hell? We were talking about some of the highs and the lows. For me, I use it as a time to sit down and like reflect about the stuff that happened in the previous year so that when we want to move forward and have bigger, better things to come, we can look at our vision board, we can see the things that we want, talk about it, we give it to the universe, and then you have to work your butt off to get the things that you want. So you try to do things like if you want to get a better job or you want to work on your relationship, you would put images or words that help visualize those things so that you can claim those things for the new year. And that's how I use it. And literally, the moment that I started visualizing the things that I wanted to achieve in my life and get clear, I said in the beginning, but I used to be so mumbled. I would just be like, I want to be a doctor. I want to be an astronaut. I want to do this. I want like that. You know what I mean? But when I would sit down with my thoughts and get clear on the things that I wanted, and I think about the things that I thought about over and over and over and over, and I really like got clear in the things that I wanted, I was able to achieve those things. And it's crazy sometimes if you read about the law of attraction and how, manifesting works. You don't even really realize that you're manifesting something until you look at something like this and you see, oh my gosh, I did say that I wanted like a white kitchen. I have always, even in previous videos when we got this house and it had a white kitchen, even though we don't own the house, it's something that we rent. People said, you see, you always talked about a white kitchen and now you got your white kitchen. And I always try to be grateful for the things that I had. But when you talk about something and you tell the universe the things that you want, or you talk about it, you pray about it, people use it in the same way. When you can see it on paper that you were yearning for those things, when you finally achieve those things, it just shows how powerful the law of attraction is. That's how I use it. Plus, it's kind of just fun to sit here and mindlessly craft. But I really believe, I think when you think about broke mentality, like if any of you guys have grown up broke or poor or just like not like struggling, you could only see the struggle, and like people that live in the inner city, you say, oh, like, why do these kids grow up to be drug dealers, blah, 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 blah. That's a prime example because that's all they see. Like, unless you see other things and you're able to visualize other things, you don't know that you could be whatever you want your mind to do. So it's important as kids, as children, you are taught to see that there's a world way bigger than just what you see. There's bigger than these four walls, bigger than when you walk outside, what you see. There's people that live in different ways. There's people that live better than you, worse than you. It's just not about right here. And my whole entire life, I just saw what was right in front of my face. I didn't really realize the possibilities. And that's what the beauty of the internet brought. But I don't think we realize that if you put your mind to something, you can have whatever you want if you work hard enough. It's totally, like, everything is up to you. You stop putting the blame on people. How come I don't have this? How come they have this and I don't have this? It's totally, fully, 100% up to you and how hard you work for something and how bad you want it. You see all these people I started YouTube channels with and everything like that. It's like we both had the same situation. It's just how bad did you want to keep going? How bad did you want it? It doesn't come easy to anybody. It comes easier to some than others, but it's all about your mindset and your effort, I believe. We're just gluing our letters down, y'all. Just gluing. This is why I like the virtual board a little bit better, because you don't have to sit there and do all this. But I really think looking at something every day, tangible, is a little bit better. Yeah, definitely, I would encourage you to try to do a vision board. Okay, we're still going. Still going, y'all. Still going. Upgrade. That's our word. So it says, I lost my mom, but she gave me a great husband and kids because she helps me when I miss her. Oh my gosh, see? She's like, you don't got to struggle alone, boo. I got you. It's tough, You put all that on somebody else, but there's somebody out there that, that's how I feel. When you're crying, you don't even know why you're crying. You're like, why am I crying? Why am I so sad? And they just listen because they were put here for that reason, to help you. She knew you needed somebody, so she helped. She gave you what you needed. And sometimes that's also too part. Like, do you really need the things that you're wishing for? Like, truly, do you need it? Sometimes things are put in place that you didn't even know that you needed. It's like that's how crazy things are. Sometimes you're wishing for things. You're like, how come it hasn't happened yet? How? Because it wasn't meant for you. And you get upset because they have this and they have that, and it hasn't come to you. Because that's what I've learned, that not everything is meant for you. Not everything is going to come to me. You got to be okay with that. So this is the picture that I'm using for my little studio, for my vision for my little studio area. We're going to glue that down at the bottom. The biggest goal for me, which y'all pray for me, okay? I hope that we can come and meet again at the end of this year in 2021, at the end, going into 2022. And we'll be doing it live from my house in my little studio area. I'm claiming it as mine. and we're going to make it happen. So if that was just to happen, I would be very, very happy. It looks easy. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes of what? Of life, or just YouTube and everything like that. I think that is, even in social media, like you see people starting, you're like, okay, do you really want to do it? Because it's a lot of work. It's non-stop, like all the time. You know, it doesn't stop, and you're constantly, like it's just constant. It's always going. If you're not editing, you're filming. If you're not filming, you're answering comments and questions on social media. If you're not on social media, you're sending emails. It's literally 24/7. But the moment that you stop is the moment that it all stops. So in order to keep it going, you got to keep going. There's like no room for like mental health in social media. None. Like, so like my mom died. I'm like, yeah, you could take a month off if you want, but when you come back, you're gonna have to work 60 times harder, which is terrible. Whatever. Anyway, are you doing a live stream on New Year's Day? No, girl. I'm probably gonna be hungover. Just being completely honest. I'm like, the very few joys in my life are drinking. No, probably not on New Year's Day, but we can meet again very soon. We can do that. I'll be happy to do that. Okay, this is what we got so far, y'all. Let me flip it over. I spelled upgrade right. We're going to have to put a little something on top to hold it down. I'm going to see if I can find a way to frame it, and if I hate this upgrade on here, because I think I might hate it, I'll try to use the Cricut and redo it. I should have done that to begin with. Oh, I'm so ready for 2020 to be over. Like, so ready. Like, done. Like, bye, go, bye-bye. See your way out. I'm ready for new energy. I'm ready. Like, the energy, that's the whole thing that I can feel, is the energy of this year. It's like a weight on your shoulders. Everybody hates each other. Everybody's mad at each other. It's like, oh my gosh. I just want it to be positive, positive vibes. So I'm ready to see it go. Thank you. I appreciate it. It might look like a third grade project, but I'm telling you, it'll be all right. It's going to be okay because your intentions are there. You have to be intentional with what you're requesting. The universe doesn't care if it looks a mess. God doesn't care, whoever you're talking to. And I think if you guys are religious, I use those terms interchangeably. It's literally the same thing as praying. If you pray, if you go to church, it's the same thing. It's just literally putting the things that you're praying for on paper. And when you pray in the morning or at night, you can pray for these things. Let's see. And I didn't put any plaque button because it's like I'm making small little steps now. Because before I was like, I want 500,000 subscribers. I'm like, girl, sit down. It's okay. It's all right. You could be happy with just 200,000. So I need to be more realistic. That's what I've learned too. It's like, yeah, Bora Bora is like so far, probably like it's not going to happen this year. Like, being honest, but that's like a dream one. But then being pretty realistic in the things that you're asking for too. So Florida, a cruise, those are all things that you can easily obtain within the year. You don't want to set your goals too big, too high. You want to be realistic with those things as well. Okay, we're making moves, y'all. Have a sip. Cheers. Have you guys had this? This is the Dollar Tree Martinelli. This is gross.
First you should cheers, then you should drink.
Well, you want to cheers? I'm sorry, Jackie, if you're just joining. We're putting our pictures onto our vision board. My word for this year is upgrade. We're going to upgrade all the things. So we went and we did our brain dump. We talked about our goals, the different aspects of life where you want to see Big change. We got all of our supplies from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has all the magazines, the scissors, the glue, everything that you need. Dollar Tree has it. And we are going to manifest all the things that we want for this year. So that's what we're doing. And we're talking about all the positives and negatives. So if you want to share a positive thing that happened to you this year, please, we would love to hear. You got any inspiration? Share away, because we need it. Oprah made a whole show about vision boards. See, Oprah, we love her. We love Oprah. We love Oprah. She was on it before anybody was on it, I feel like. Okay, let's see. This glue is not my favorite. It's hard to read the comments and talk, though. I'm scared of the new year. Not sure if I'm going to be the same or worse. I just hope it's better and we're not walking into Pandora. I'm afraid what's behind the door. Oh my gosh, girl. April, we got to think about it like this. It can't get any worse than this. Literally. It can't get, as a whole, it can't get any worse than this. Like, we're literally walking around like zombies, like can't hug each other, don't know whether to shake hands or look at each other and stare at each other. Like, I literally feel like it can't get any worse from here. People are dying, getting killed, terrible, like literally people hate for no reason. It can't get any worse. We have to look at it as it's only going to get better. And in order for it to get better, we got to heal ourselves, you know? We can't be afraid of, we can't say it's going to get worse, because then it's going to get worse. You know what I feel? I feel like that. It's like, okay, it can't get any worse. It's only going to get better, because we're all going to do our part to make it better. You know, that's why, and you can say, I really don't care. People that don't wear masks irritate me. You know, it's like this. It's like doing your part. It's like, it's ridiculous. I hate wearing the mask. I cannot stand wearing the mask. But I wear the mask because I care so much about other people that I don't even want to jeopardize. I don't even want to make you scared. You know, I want to make sure that I do my part, you do your part, because I love you. I don't even know you and I care about you. You may be a piece of mess. You know, I may really hate you in real life, but I care enough about you that I'm not even going to jeopardize whatever situation you have going on. We got to think about others more than we think about ourselves. And I think that's what, in order to see, that's what we have to do, you know? So, you know what I mean? You know, if you don't want to wear a mask, don't go out of the house. That's how I feel. And I'm sorry if we disagree, but it's so simple. You know what I mean? You're going to Starbucks, put on the mask. Don't sit there and fuss. And that's just like, you know, you got these workers fighting with people. They're probably making minimum wage, like literally. That's not part of their job description, have to argue with grown people to put on a mask, or, you know what I mean? It's just like that. It's like, we have to become compassionate, empathy, you know, we have to do all these things for others, not just for ourselves. That's what's going to, I think that's the one way we're going to see real change, is if we think about others more than we think about ourselves. And we need to stop thinking about ourselves. And that's what it's, you know, I'm just worried about, like, oh, mind your business, mind your business. I never had that mindset. I'm like, you see something, you say something. You see something, you stick up for somebody else. You know, over time, I've learned this mindset of mind your business. But why? Why mind your business? Like, if you see something that is wrong, you should say something. You should stick up for people that are not being treated right. If somebody is not doing what is supposed to be done, even if it's like whack, like, you know, wearing a mask is whack. Nobody wants to do that. I don't like doing it, but I do it because I want to make sure that other people are safe. I'm not saying any of you are. I'm just saying as a whole, it's become so much about yourself. Mind your business, worry about you. I don't think as humans we're really designed like that. We care a lot about people. I feel like that's one of the core things in human beings, is like to love others. So hopefully we'll get back to that. And I think when we do get back to that, we'll be okay. Cheers, y'all. Let's have some more wine and then we're going to go. I did all my little stickers. I need to get some more, because it's not very many. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. Hold up. We need some more glue. We need some more glue on our football guy. My boys, they love football, so I want to make sure that this year if they're able to play football and do football. So that's why we put the football guy on there. We're upgrading all the things. We're going to get organized. We're buying a house. This is going to be my little studio in my house. We're buying a house. We're going to get our health under control. And that didn't really go with anything, but we want to make sure that we're helping people, vacationing. I need to see more vacationing on this board. Less of this and more vacationing. So I got to find a picture for that. And wow, she's so inspiring. So I like that. And I'm done because I'm over this credit thing now. Here you go, Quinn.
That's nice.
Thank you, son. Your board looks so organized. No, well, that's because you guys, I was showing you here. If you do this and kind of like map it out before you do it, it'll really help you. So try to make sure that you do that brain dump and you have an idea of like the things that you really want. Because in order to achieve those things, you got to be clear. Cheers. It's your house. It's my house, girl. I'm claiming it, okay? If you live there, you're getting out now because it's mine. Whoever's living in this house, it was probably a set somewhere, you know. If you're there, you better get on out because Sensational Vibes is coming in. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can pull you guys closer because dang y'all, I cannot see. Okay. I got like old lady eyes. There we go. Hold up. Wait a minute. Who knows that song? Okay, yeah. Oh, I have one more question that I want to ask to give away. Okay, I got my thing right here. I got to take. Hold on, Chris. We need to ask another question. Jim, do you get your house in order for the new? No. I need to. Well, B said that he was like on Saturday. That's what we're doing. We're throwing stuff out. So I said, okay, we'll do that. I should. I think it helps. I think starting the new year. For me, it's like my house does bother me, but I know because we're all home. B still works from home. The kids are home. I'm home. We're literally all home. So I kind of like give it grace. For me this year, my mental health is like so important. It's like I want to start this year in a good mind space. I don't want to be in a bad mood. I want to be focused. I want to be organized with my thoughts and my intentions. So that's what I was really focusing on. So, the house. Just kidding. I gotta pick my battles, because it's just me. I don't have help. I wish I had like help, like a friend, like come over and help me clean, and it's literally just all me, and it becomes overwhelming. Oh, Rhonda, that makes me so happy to hear that you want to make one now. I would love to see it if you do make it, but that would be awesome. Pour up, girl. All righty. Oh, girl. Let me see. I have to do this tomorrow, Leah says. Yes, do it. I would love for you to do it. Are you from Delaware? No, I'm from New Jersey, but I live in Philly. Just moved here. I don't know. I'm close to PA. Yes, Delaware.
She's the friend of Philly.
She's a friend of Philly, yes. Yeah, but I'm in Philly. But Delaware is close. I've been organizing through the entire quarantine. Oh, how? Do you have kids? How do you organize through quarantine? I'm like literally not trying to beat the out of my kids, You're amazing. If you're doing that, you're mom because I'm not organizing. I'm organizing my wine, my coffee. Is it time for wine or is it time for coffee? That's how I gauge my days. Did you ever see those cups that it's like my morning, my evening? It's like that. It's like, okay, start my day with coffee and my day with wine. What in time in between is it? It's just it's so busy. It's so busy. It's crazy. Laura! I think I'm gonna cry, Laura! Thank you! I feel tears coming to my eyes.
What is it?
Oh my gosh, Laura sent $200. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I feel tears in my eyes coming. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that.
Actually,
Thank you.
Thank you. You didn't actually not have to do that.
Oh, that was very nice of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. I have to just drink more wine to that one. Ooh, upgrade. No, thank you. Oh, my heart. Oh wow. Okay. Ooh. Guys, I want to cry.
Mom, did they give us $2,000?
200. Isn't that so kind? I got the best subscribers ever, huh? They're my friends. Why see my friends in my head? Quincy went to go get little Bob. You gotta say hello if you're gonna come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Big Bob.
Hello.
Move back. Oh God, in that camera. Say what's up.
Hello.
Say how are you?
How are you?
Okay, goodbye. Did you drink your milkshake? Okay. See ya. It's grown folks' business over here. I'm hanging out with my friends. See ya.
Also, Mom said,
Rochester, hey. Speak Spanish. Okay. See, I got to get my friend Nella. My friend Nella, she's fantastic at speaking Spanish. Me, not so much. So little Bobby he's about to be 10 February 7th, and Quincy is 6, and he'll be 7 in May. Oh, it's so nice to talk to you guys. Every time I do the live, I'm like, I need to do it more often because it's just fun. It's like, even though the lights are on. I want.
only be like,
Can you stop interrupting me, please?
it can be like only costumes on.
Oh, we could do a costume party. That could be fun. If the lights weren't on, it'd be much better because it's like when you film and all the lights are on, it's like it's like more personal. Okay, go ahead. Don't snitch on your brother. Don't snitch on your brother. Hola, amigas. What was it? Okay, we need to think of the last question, then you guys can go. Quincy is May 28th. Let me see. New Year's questions. New Year's trivia. I love some trivia. On Christmas. Oh, hold on. It's for our friends. For Christmas, we played Family Feud. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was so competitive. And Bobby, his aunt, was there, and she's competitive too. When I tell y'all, it was so funny. And we lost so bad. It was me, Big Bobby, Little B was the host, and Quincy against all adults. So we had no chance of winning. But I love games like this. Okay. So I'm going to ask you guys a trivia question. Please don't Google it. It's going to ruin it, okay? To answer, can you just can you put the answer in your email? Because it's going to put it to spam, but the first one I'll film it and then I'll send you guys the gift card that way. Try to just guess it, okay? This is just a little trivia, a little funny, okay? Let me see. These are all about New York. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think you guys will know this. Okay, ready? Everybody get ready. I'll give everybody a chance. It's going to be a trivia question. I'll send you $25 Amazon gift cards so that if you want to buy supplies to do your own vision board, if you want to buy something for yourself, you can do it. We had one winner already that answered, and I videoed it, and I'll send it to your email. And we're going to have another one, another $25 one, just to say thank you for being here and for hanging out with me, okay? So get ready. Don't Google it, okay? The first person to answer with the answer and their email will be the winner, okay? The question is approximately, oh, I got to film. Okay, hold on. Approximately how many glasses of champagne are drank on New Year's Eve? Okay, go ahead and answer. Oh, you got to put the answer. Oh, what happened? Okay, make sure you put the answer with your email. Put the answer with your email. It's in total, so it's going to be a crazy number. Oh, no. Hold on, let me see the answer. Hold on, I don't even see you guys' answers. I don't see the answer yet. Oh, here we go. SF. There we go. Hold on. SF has it. She answered 360 million. Did you Google it? No. Okay, SF, 360 million glasses of champagne. That's a lot. I will be contributing to about 2 of those because champagne is not my favorite. Okay, let me make sure that I got your email. SF is, where was her answer? SF, put your email in there again. This is very high tech, very very high tech information. Can you put SF? Can you put your email again? But that's a lot. 360 million glasses. 360 million glasses of champagne. That's what it says on parade.com. So if these are not correct, it's them. Okay. There we go. All right. If you guys, hopefully in the next week or so, we'll come back with another live. If there's a topic that you think that we should talk about, I think just let me know. I think it's fun to get together like this and just like connect as people. You know what I mean? I can show you all the Dollar Tree stuff in the world, and I have a Dollar Tree haul coming super duper soon with all of the makeup, the Valentine's Day stuff. Yo, I got stuff over here. Look, these little wooden things. Oh, coffee and cream. You guys stop. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, like, from the bottom of my heart when you guys super chat. It really helps me out a lot. And I just wanted to say thank you, you guys. I know you don't have to do it, and I really, 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 really appreciate it. So thank you very, very much. Look, Dollar Tree is killing it. Like, Valentine's Day who? Valentine's Day where? I know we're all over Valentine's. Like people, when I was walking into Dollar Tree today to get the poster board, someone was like, oh my gosh, they have Valentine's Day stuff out already. But it's like, literally, if you don't go and get these things right now, and I was thinking, I saw like little cute, a cute little wreath for the Cricut where they put like people's names on them. It's going to be amazing. For just $1, you can't beat this with a bat. Little wood piece. And if you look at it compared to the size of my hand, if you guys want to wait, I can try to find those little things. It's like little chains, which are so cute. Yeah, those are cute. Do you get all the money? Yeah, they give you all when they're super chats, they give you all the money, which is great. Because so like next month when you get paid, it'll just be in there. So it like just accumulates. Yeah, they don't take any of it. Like if you were to do, because I was thinking about doing memberships where you pay $5 to do the live, and then, you know what I mean? It would be like just people that are members. But they give you I think it's like 70% of it. It doesn't seem to make sense, to do that. So it's like, I'd rather just come on here and do it and hang out and like that than charge someone every month. It just, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to charge monthly. But they give it all to you, which is good. Oh, here's another Valentine's Day thing. Look, it comes 2 of them for $1. How cute. So you are so loved. And then this one says, you are my person. These are new. I've never seen these there before. And you can always repaint the back and do it yourself, which is cute. I can't find the bag. Oh, whatever. I'll show you guys other stuff that I have in here. So I got the boxes. I can't show everything that I want to have. I would make Valentine's Day tree. Oh, I already took my tree down. I was like, girl, goodbye, go. Tree, gotta go. I love the Valentine's Day trees, especially if you have a white tree. How cute would that look? That would be adorable. Okay, so I think they've had these for years past, but I got a bunch of them just to share. I think they're cute for the kids, especially with them being home. You could put like little love notes inside of them for them. Maybe each day put a treat inside. I think it'd be fun, even if you do it from like February 1st to February 14th. I think it'd be something fun, especially if they're going to be home. So I got those. And then these were new this year. God bless you. These are like little rocks that you can paint. But if you have a grave site, I think these are really cute to put. You could write their name on there, put their name on there, and then put them on the grave site, which I really like for Valentine's Day. Because I know that some people do decorate. Or if you have a garden, some people have a garden, you give it as a gift. I like those. I think they're cute, and I think they're nice, not just for Valentine's Day, but it's a DIY rock, and they have like some other ones too. I gotta find these chains. I have to look for them. The chain thing is gonna drive me insane until I find it. Oh, here they are. Okay. They were on the counter. It was gonna literally drive me insane until I found them. Okay. I want to show you the one that I really like. I got them all. I told you guys I have a recording problem. Okay. You see? So you see how it will connect? You see this right here? So it's going to connect to your mask, and then when you go into the store and you take your mask off, it's just going to sit down, and then when you put your mask on, it'll go back on. And if you guys remember on Amazon, I had like this little, I still have it. It's like a little choker style necklace that has these same hooks on it. I was like, yo, for $1, even if you are a reseller, okay? If you, now I'm not sure how they do it. I don't want to assume, that this is what they do. Okay, but I'm thinking this is what they do. If you were to resell this, if you have an Etsy or Amazon and you were to repackage it and you were to literally just show it and label it, you could sell this. I would buy this for $10. It's definitely worth way more than just $1. I have a mask right here too. So let's test it out. This is a Dollar Tree mask. I love the Dollar Tree masks. They're cozy and easy. And they fit my husband's big face. This is going to get all the makeup on the inside. How cute, from Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's test it out. And after I test it out, then we'll go. Once we're done, then I'll send you an email with just the Amazon gift card code. And if you want to do another live where we get together and we hang out, then you just let me know. I'm always on Instagram and we can do different topics. Okay, let's test this out. I've been wanting one of these, and I was going to make them out of like little shoelaces. She's hype. She's hype over these. I'm just so cheap, so when I can get something for $1, I think it's a steal. Okay. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them either. It was my first time seeing them, and I literally bought. I don't know if I can mail them to you guys. I bought, so here, I'll show you. They had these ones that had like little feathers on them. They have this one that, I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? Maybe just like a little charm, and those were the only other ones. And then this one that was my favorite, which has like just like the little gold pieces. Okay. And there's instructions on the back. So this is what the back says. Made in China. Sorry, I can't see. But I'll show more in the Dollar Tree haul. It says, made in China, distributed by Royal Deluxe Accessories, LLC, New York City. But listen, for $1, you guys, that's the thing that kills me. It's like, for $1. For $1, you cannot beat that with a bat. For $1, you can. You can't. You can't be mad at that. Okay. So what the instructions say is to take these little things, just like the little clips, and to clip them on here. That's what it says. Oh, maybe you need to have like the little strings. Let me see. Okay, hold on. With that one on, let's see. Oh, so it doesn't actually go in your front, which is good, I guess. Do you guys wear this? I don't know. Am I the only one? I think you need like the little string ones. You know, we're in a pandemic. I got all these masks. Okay, let me try it with the string because this is annoying. It's stupid. Do you guys even care? I'm so sorry. If this isn't right, I'll move on. I just want to see how it looks. Because it's like if you're going somewhere cute and you're like fancy and you have a stinking mask on, like, girl, no. It ruins the whole fit. I see some people wearing masks to match their outfit. So, you know. Okay, so you see how it fits so much better on there? Oh, Nancy. Yes, we're twins. For $1, can you beat that with a bat? Like, you can't. It's $1. But I get makeup inside of mine so bad. Okay. She's so fancy. Wow. Oh, pandemic wear. She's ready. Okay, and then you put it on. Let me demonstrate this on. Oh my gosh. I love it. I see a girl. advanced, not so much. But I saw a girl, see, that's what I normally do. And then you could just do it like that. And then it covers up so you don't see all the makeup. Oh, okay. Thumbs up. Must buy. For $1, if you find it, buy it. I saw a girl, she actually wears like hoop earrings and she sticks these things through her hoop so that it just hangs like that. But if you could have this and then you can have these little things hanging, that is not bad. Let me know from Psycho if it's like really not even that serious. But it's like if you go like that, that's cute. Okay. Alrighty. Anyway. How can I make this into a necklace? Because this is definitely like necklace style. And now you're good to go. And every time I try to put these on my rear view mirror, they always pop. So, alrighty, that was everything. That was everything that was exciting. Oh, I have used the eyeglass cord. That's what I was thinking. Like the eyeglass cords, even if those are still, they did have like, they had those that weren't like the little chains. It was kind of like cording. They had ones that were like in neon colors. So maybe like for kids, they did have different styles. So they had them there. They just came, literally they restocked them. I think it was like the other day, yesterday or the day before. I'm in Philadelphia. Don't be late. Thank you for being here. We're just enjoying each other's company now. We got our vision board done. I'll show you guys one last time. Boom. This is our vision board. Well, my vision board. It's ours now. If you guys want to show me yours, definitely tag me on social media. I would love to see. Take a picture with you holding it. Claim all those things as yours. Look at it daily. When you say your morning prayer or you thank God for being alive, say, thank you, Lord, for my new house, because I'm claiming it. That's my big one for this year. So, yes, get those things. But anyway, I have a whole big haul, super big haul, huge haul, like tons of the Valentine's Day stuff. They have Valentine's Day signs that are in cute frames, so you can reuse the frames in cute ways. They had a bunch of makeup items. It was insane, insane. They had tons and tons of new stuff. So I was very, very happy. Typically, that's what happens is like after the new year, you'll start to see like a bunch of stuff coming out. So Dollar Tree is my favorite place. So one day we have it on our vision board. One day Dollar Tree is going to sponsor us. And that day, I'm like, if anybody, they need a sponsor, do it on a dime. She's been talking about Dollar Tree way longer than I have. So hopefully they'll sponsor her and then they'll sponsor me. No, I didn't see the UV sanitizer. I was looking for those because I thought it'd be great for the phone, but I haven't been able to find those. I'm a 5th grade teacher in Houston. I love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate you being a teacher. The ones with the food. Okay, that's the second person that said food video, so I have to do that real soon. I have a Dollar Tree chili recipe that I need to film, so I can do that next. And also with my air fryer, there's like so many things. But I do have a Dollar Tree. It's not a full day of eating, but it's a bunch of Dollar Tree snacks and drinks and a DIY for New Year's Eve. That'll be up first thing tomorrow. So you have to try the fried raviolis. Those are bomb. I appreciate you for being here, Daisy. I really do. I haven't been to Dollar Tree or to a store? To a store? Oh my gosh. So you're doing everything online. Oh my goodness. See, that's my only joy is just getting out of the house and going to Dollar Tree and looking around because there's nothing else to do. Did you know you can boil eggs in the air fryer? I had no clue. But I'm not surprised. The air fryer is that type of thing that you can do so many things. I couldn't even believe it. So he got it was called the XL Power something. I don't know. It's like the As Seen on TV brand. I think it's called the XL Power Wave or something like that. It was actually pretty good. I was surprised. I was like, all the things that we've made in there so far have been good. Oh, yeah, with the little toddler. That's the thing. Say you want to just make sure you're protecting all the people. That's the thing with me. And my dad got COVID. My girlfriend got COVID. I swear I had it when it first started happening. I don't know if you guys remember what we took little Bobby to Great Wolf Lodge for his birthday in February of last year. Y'all, I had never been so sick in my entire life when I came back from that place. And then after that, in March is when all the madness started happening. We went to this jump place. We went to another jump place. And then we went to Great Wolf Lodge twice. And we were all sick except for Big B. the kids and I were sick, like death. Like I've never been so sick in my whole entire. I was like, they got swabbed for the flu and they didn't have the flu, but this was when like coronavirus just started happening. They were like, "Have you been to China? If you haven't been to China, we're not going to give you the coronavirus swab or whatever." I was like, "No, we haven't been to China, but we've been to Great Wolf Lodge, where you're in the pool with all different types of people." And I swear we had it. I don't wish to get it again, so that's why I just stay my beautiful big old self right in the house. Like I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything because I'm like, it's not even worth it. Yeah, Great Wolf Lodge was expensive, and I would not recommend going there now. Like they keep sending like, here's a 50% off. Come back. I'm like, over my dead body. I'm not going back there. No, ma'am. No. Nope. Not doing it. No. It's winter, so it's all indoors in a pool. No, thank you. We're not sharing germs here. I'm going to stay right home in Philadelphia. What is shrimp soup? I don't know. Did I make that shrimp soup? I wish everyone wore a mask. Everybody should wear a mask. If you're a subscriber of mine, you should definitely wear a mask. Even if you hate the mask, just wear the mask. That's what I feel like. Just wear the mask. Do your part. It's okay. Just wear a mask. The Disney Dollar Tree 500-piece puzzles are so cute. I love the Dollar Tree puzzles. Quincy and I like to do them, but I haven't got him on 500. He could do like 48, 60, but 500 he's a little bit tough at. I have 2 kids, 2 under 4 years old, and I still make it Dollar Tree. I can get there no matter. Oh yeah, especially with kids. That's where you find all the good stuff at. And plus, they don't have any shipping or anything. Like, their shipping is so bad. It's like, you don't want to buy 28 puzzles. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make it so difficult for you to actually shop online with them that you can really only go in there. Have you seen this small disinfectant? No, I haven't seen the disinfectant spray. Actually, I didn't see it on Instagram, so I wasn't really looking for it. So I'm not sure if they have it. My brother is working in that's how my dad got COVID. He works at ShopRite, and he got it from his coworker. And I was like, he said she kept on coming in, and she wasn't feeling well. I'm like, oh, see? And he'll be 80, like, in a couple of days. Like, you better stay home with your old self. Like, you cannot afford to get it again. Just stay home. Like, it's okay. But he likes to work, so that's typically. And then he works in like the fish department. So I said, y'all was. I don't know. I don't ask. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's typically where you're going to get it from. B's coworker had it. I'm like, so it's just like you spread it amongst each other and then you bring it home to your family. Terrible. Hi, Michaela. Michaela, hello. I hope I'm saying that right. Michaela Dodge. How are you? All right, y'all. Cheers to 2021. We are claiming everything that is ours. You guys, even if you don't do the vision board and you think that it's stupid and silly, it's cool. Like, I totally get it. But write down your goals. Set some intentions for yourself. Cleanse yourself of this negative energy from 2021. Call your family. Say what you're grateful for. You know, be intentional with your time within these next couple of days. Well, because how you bring in the new year, I feel, is truly, truly important. So don't be cussing nobody out. Don't be getting into no fights. Really be intentional with your time. And I'm really grateful that I got to spend this time with you guys. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the thumbs up. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you're watching and you're leaving now. You didn't give it a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. And I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited for what this next year is going to bring for us. I'm excited to connect even more and to do big things. And for our Dollar Tree partnership, baby, it's coming. So cheers, y'all. Quincy, you want to say goodbye? No, Quincy says cheers. He's busy. Okay, thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, I love y'all. And I'll send the emails with the gift cards as soon as this is done. I have the, did I take a picture of it? Yeah, I did. Let me make sure. Let me double check. I made sure I take us out. Sorry, y'all. Yes, I appreciate you. Yes, mommy loves to shop. That's a great email. Mommy loves to shop 247. Email her. Okay, y'all. Thank you. I love you. I hope you guys are all safe, happy, and healthy. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a Dollar Tree video. So make sure you're there, okay? Okay, I'm hanging up now. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon.